So today we're at Bungawarra with Rodney Perrott and we're just replacing his fence into his dam. Rodney, you've had this place a long time. How often do you change your posts into this dam?
These posts rust away fairly quickly, maybe 3 years. I was hoping for 5, but you can see that there's just a little bit of life left in that post, but the wires are pretty well stuffed. And I'd have to ask Cameron, but I think it's about 3 or 4 years since we did the job. We don't normally have fences through dams. This is just a situation where there's actually 2 holes in the dam, and we like the stock to be able to have open water as well as troughs, just in case we get careless. Today we're pulling a cable through the dam, and then we're replacing these metal posts with composite posts that Robert has brought with him, and they, of course, the posts will last forever, and we're putting a very large cable which will last a fair while. This will certainly be my last time that I'll be fencing through this dam. It'll be over to the younger folk for the next chapter. But I see a really good future for these composite posts when it's electric fencing or horses. They're very, very safe for horses, and I can see a really good opportunity here to fence this dam for my last time, and it's over and out from me.
So we're here at Bungawarra on the dam bank, and as we know, dam banks are traditionally very hard. We're going to use the hydraulic jackhammer to drive in our composite post. You can see here, extremely hard. Take the cap off. There we go. Held up beautifully. The driving process. Into the ground. Okay, we'll use the Bobcat jackhammer. King Composites Maxi, hydraulic hammer. Central Queensland. Use the hydraulic hammer to drive it in now. bank here in central Queensland. Rock hard. See the top, perfectly preserved. King Composite Maxi. Right, so we're back at Bungawarra again. Elgin, you've been here 20 years?
Yep.
Mate, you've been managing this paddock and its dam fence for a while. You said it was one of the things that you were looking forward to never doing again.
Yep.
We've, over the past 2 days, we've put in the new composite products. What did you think it was like to work with?
Good. Found it pretty easy to work with, light, doesn't get hot, it's good.
Yeah, we made a couple of different end assemblies, and obviously rust is a big killer in this spot. Fire is not going to be a big issue, but rust is a big killer of all the infrastructure going into this dam. Roughly 3 years the steel posts were lasting.
Yep.
This product was being used to make boats for the last 30 years, so with a bit of luck it should be here for a fair while to go. So mate, appreciate your time, and we'll just keep an eye on it, see how the cattle work around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bash it in with the basher, it's good stuff.
Yeah, we gave it a fair test today.
Yep.
Yeah, into some really hard ground. I mean, over there in that dam bank, like you said before, it's compacted by machinery, obviously, to make it as hard. So it's about as hard a piece of ground as we're going to find. The rock hammer is no joke.
Yep.
You can make short work of anything. So yeah, it stood up to the test, both the King Composite Maxis, and we drove the post as well. All right, mate, here's to the future.
Thank you.
Here we have our 6 metre end assembly down to the dam to hold the cable. As you can see, we've used 6 metre cattle rail. This post was driven with the rock thumper. This post was cemented with the expandicrete. Everything was mortised into it and locked in together, ready to have the wires tied onto it to replace the old fence. So we're here today with Lindsay Lobween, a landowner here at Bajul, Queensland. Lindsay, you've been managing property and animals up here in Queensland for the last 10 years. Previously with Fitzroy Vale, and now you've got your own place here at Bajul. You've had experience with managing these grass conditions and keeping cattle in on areas that have excessive rust and salt areas. So we've had these pickets here at the salt works, and we've got to have a little check on them today. What do you reckon?
I think, yeah, the guys at King Composite have just come up with just a game changer. As we all know, timber's good, but it has got a lifespan, and steel in this environment is just a no-go. So, yeah, look, you know, these posts, they're just about completely indestructible. They've proven themselves in the salt works, in the salt arms, tides, big tides coming in over the top of them day in, day out, and they get just a bit of a scale on them, just a bit of black mold which scrubs off. You know, yeah, they're just a complete game changer. They got a flame retardant in them, so bushfire's not an issue when conditions do dry out later in the year, and we get those fires roll across these coastal plains. So I think the guys at King Composite, they're on a winner, and you're just not going to be able to get around them.
So we're here, month 3. Been in the salt ponds here. You can see how pink the water is, how brackish it is. Now, this one post has been laying in here. Got a fair bit of rain, so the water level has risen, but it is still extremely salty, as you can see. No damage whatsoever. It's our new King Composites panel installed here at Boylan's Produce in Bundaberg. Boylan's will be stocking our product range. Be sure to come in and have a look at our products.